Hi, my name is Eileen Kelleher, and I'm a child and family therapist in Chicago. And if you've gotten to my page, you're probably pretty concerned and worried about your child or teenager. It could be that they're displaying some behavioral issues that are really stressful and hard to deal with. You could be feeling really hopeless about ever changing them or knowing how to address them in a way that's helpful and effective that also feels really true to your values. It could be that you've searched all over in books and articles and websites and blogs to try and find something that will work for you and your family, but you've just not been able to find anything that sticks. It can also just be really hard, and people's advice can seem judgmental and just not even be helpful, and it can be a really lonely place to be a parent, dealing with a child who's struggling. It can be hard when your child is very smart, creative, gifted in some capacities, but also may have trouble with learning difficulties or depression, anxiety, and other behavioral issues that come out in a way that are just really difficult to deal with. And I know that you want what's best for your family, you want what's best for your child, and it can be really overwhelming to carry that burden on your own. And one thing that I think is really important for you to know is that you're not alone in this, and that many families struggle with this, many parents deal with this, and that it can be really hard to know what direction to turn when you're just feeling so down and like things are never going to change. One of the things that I think is just why child and family therapy is so fulfilling to me is because I get to see that there is hope. I get to see that families can change, that children can find themselves again and can learn to feel safe and secure and able to communicate without using some of the behaviors or thoughts that are harmful to them and harmful to the people around them. I also really think that therapy provides a safe place for parents so that parents can really be reinforced with all of the hard work that you're doing, and that you can know that there's someone who has your back and that isn't judging you and that is really encouraging you to just show up your best and to take care of yourself, and because ultimately that's what's going to be best for your child as well. And it can be hard when we get so many outside voices telling us, that we need to be working harder, that we need to be doing more. And sometimes what we really need is to just take a breath and relax and have someone giving us permission to do so. I've also just been so lucky to see that, children can go from feeling really down and, hopeless and not really knowing where to turn to not really knowing what their feelings are or what they are feeling or why they're doing what they're doing. And they can go from that place of despair to a place where they have hope again, where they're engaged in their interests again, where they have plans for the future, where they learn more of what it's like to care for themselves and others. And I think that that's just such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful process. It's not always easy. It takes effort and time, but I think that it's really just so healing for a whole family to be able to ask for help and to receive it in a way that is just open and gentle and compassionate and not harsh or, just too demanding on parents. I think that, one of the great things is that kids and families can learn the most and change the most when they're having fun. And so that's what I try to provide for kids, is a fun place where they can learn new tools and learn new ways to handle situations that is helpful for themselves and their family. So if this sounds good to you or like something you might be interested in, feel free to give me a call. My contact information should be below, and yeah, we can see if you think it's a good fit for you. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.